Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you didn't see the last video, then it won't make sense what van I'm in right now. I'm currently in one of Sandy Van's newest vans that they just built, taking it for a little week-long road trip to get some content with it and kind of test it out and see what it can do. I'm not moving into this thing. I'm only borrowing it, so I'm giving it back to them after like 7 or 8 days or something like that. It's pretty crazy to have like a nice, modern, brand new vehicle you know you're not gonna have any problems with. The back is a disaster. This is like normally a big seating area, but I put it down to the king size bed and kind of just thrown everything on it. We're getting ready to head out towards Sedona and Flagstaff to go to one of my favorite camp spots in the entire world. Got a couple hours to drive. I just stopped at Walmart and loaded up the fridge. Got this thing pretty heavily loaded. Got some microwavable things since we got the microwave in this. And I'm gonna get driving and go meet up with the friends. Let's get on the road. Let's get going. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Blah. 2-hour drive. Oh, there's a ton of traffic the whole way, so that's great. Super nice to be able to fit in any normal parking spot. Even with my bike hanging off the back, I can fit in like any normal parking spot. It's great. Don't mind the squeaky steering wheel. Mercedes is replacing that. Came from the factory that way. Don't know why. On the road again. Something about being on the road again. All right, I got on the highway and immediately got stupid tired. I didn't really get a lot of sleep the last 2 nights. Took a random excursion to Mexico for 24 hours. It was a little crazy, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. I just need to take a little micro nap or else I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna nap for like 15, 20 minutes and get back on the road so I can make it there for sunset. Got me some energy. I got me maybe like 2 minutes of actual nap time and I gotta go, or else I'm gonna miss sunset. I still don't even think I'm gonna be able to make it on time, but we're gonna try. I found Jared. He's got the beastly ambulance towing the freaking Civic. The GPS took us the wrong way and this road is super freaking bumpy and rutted out. We're going back out to the pavement and we're gonna go over to a different way that I know that is way smoother. You can drive like 30, 40 miles an hour and there's no problems, but this way is trash. 5 miles later, we're almost back to the pavement. All right, we finally found a spot to camp for the night. We're not making it all the way to where we want to be tonight. We're gonna stop here and go the rest. It's like 10 more miles on this dirt road. Gonna do that first thing in the morning. Sucks. I wanted to make it to the spot, but just couldn't do it. It was over 100 degrees in Phoenix and most of the drive up here, and now it is 46. 64 degrees driving 2 hours north. Insane. Jared's just doing a whole lap, dragging his car behind him. Got Dawson in his truck, and Roman's back there somewhere in his Tacoma. We had a fire for a while back in the, I keep wanting to say ambulance. We're not in the ambulance, we're in a van. I'm just getting ready to clean up the bed area, eat a little snack. I already covered up the windshield. I don't have a cover for this window. And then we're gonna drive the rest of the way to the spot tomorrow morning. And it's gonna be gorgeous. One of my favorite places I've ever been. And I'm gonna eat a little snack. And then I'm gonna head to bed. Cause that looks pretty freaking comfy. And I'm tired. What I think my favorite feature of the Sandy van is the red arc system that they use. And just FYI, I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I'm gonna tell you guys the good and the bad, but check this out. It's pretty sick. It takes a second to load. On this app right here, I could turn the main light on, main light off. I could also hold it in and it'll dim them, which is pretty cool, which I know looks weird on camera. Do the main light, cabinet light, the night light, which is the green underneath the cabinets, little accent lights. It's cool because even I was like 100 feet away from the van and I saw the lights were on and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Boop. I'm going to pass out now. Catch you guys in the morning, even though I've already said that before. Oh, I'm the last one awake. I didn't get a lot of sleep the last 2 nights though, so I was just catching up on sleep. Oh. Freaking beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna pee on a tree. Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Sleepy. messy. I'm not allowed to film Jared's van until he cleans it, because it's all messy. All right, Jared is making breakfast. I'm not used to this. Usually my friends and I, everyone just cooks for themselves. I'm not used to people like collectively cooking in the whole van life realm. But I stopped at the grocery store and picked up some garlic hummus because Jared needed it for his breakfast burrito recipe. So I'm gonna go give him this. Also, some tortillas. So jealous of his ambulance. What are you doing?
Hanging my wind chimes. Let's take them off on that dirt road because they're loud. Oh, are you filming already? Damn it. Didn't even give me a heads up, Brandon. Oh, gosh. Whatever. Come in. This is what it is. All right, here's the reality, okay? People that are watching this. Every time Brandon comes in, my rig's fucked up and it's not clean, and I worry about all of you looking at it and judging me and having your opinions about it. But the truth is, living in a vehicle, it's fucked up most of the time, and every now and then you get it clean just for the video.
Absolutely 100%. The amount of times I've said on camera, like, oh, don't worry, the van's not normally like this, or it's a mess right now. It's always a mess. That's just how it's always going to be. It's so easy to get a small space messy. But either way, it's a sick ambulance. And I don't know if I showed the lights last night. I'll show those tonight.
You have to wait till tonight.
Yeah. He's chefing up some burritos.
Yep, breakfast hour. Let's get so I open the skylight instead of having a fan.
That's sick.
Open that to let all the steam out.
That is awesome. And then the bed, like, pushes against the wall and like flips up into like a couch.
Which I don't want to do it because it's more hassle than I want to do right now, and the motor's not connected.
You have an imagination. You can see it. Just envision it going. Whoop. All right, I'm gonna let him cook, and we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna drive the rest of the.
Oh, you are gonna eat?
What the heck you think this is? Yeah, I'm eating your burritos. Those two are already eating over there. Slide out Dometic fridge.
Winter fridge.
Yeah, same thing. Breakfast has been served. Thank you, Jared.
Welcome.
It's freaking luxury out here. You want any sriracha or anything?
No, but they got that hot sauce over there. They got that truffle sauce.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, we were just about to leave, and then we realized that, you know, these pieces were attached here and here to pull the Civic, and this is attached to the frame, and it should be solid, but it is not. Found out a big piece of metal snapped off inside there, and it needs welded, and we're in the middle of nowhere with no cell service. Now we got to take the whole bumper apart and see how the heck we're gonna make this work. Because if we had one more person, it wouldn't be that bad. We could just drive it, but we have too many vehicles for the amount of people we have. Right there's where it's separated. We gotta figure out how to make that thing solid again. It's a good start. Oh yeah. So we got this bracket that bolts into the frame here, comes down, bolts into the bumper, and then we got this bottom one here that does the same thing. And this side, freaking solid. That side's almost done. And now we got to put everything back together and then get on the road. Thank goodness the repair job is done. We can get back on the road. He can even keep towing it if he wants to. I told him he should just leave it here and we'll just come back because we got to come back this way anyways. I have the pedal to the floor right now. It thinks that there's something behind me because it sees my bike on the back and it won't let me give it throttle. That feature probably saves a lot of people a lot of backing into things, but it's a pain whenever the dirt bike's on the back. All right, on the dusty old trail again. Just pulled over because this is one of the only turns we have to take, and Jared is a little bit farther behind. He's never been here before, so I'm just gonna hang out here until he shows up so that he doesn't miss this turn. But this is the last turn, and the spot is like right there. Can't freaking wait. He acts like he's driving a 17,000-pound ambulance towing a Honda Civic or something. I have my stuff just thrown everywhere. With this nice of a van, I can't leave it a mess. I'm gonna clean it up when I get out here.
Go shake my mounts.
Let's go test out these new mounts that we built. Solid. Freaking solid. Solid as could be, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, there it is.
Finally can see the sky. Stop. All right, we got this thing all leveled. Look at these freaking views. Heck yeah. Clean it up in here a little bit. Much more room now. I can sit here, work. I'm gonna do some editing today. Got this chair swiveled around. Got the most amazing views ever. Life doesn't get much better than this, I gotta say. I'm gonna make a real snack. Real to me. But I need to go get my tortillas first from Jared.
Got it.
Tortilla, some turkey, salad mix, and the sauce. Cheers. Heading down to the rocks. This is my favorite part about this spot. It's very windy around the backside of this rock, so I apologize for the audio.
There's a ladder right there. It's so crazy.
Screw the ladder. I just step across here.
Yeah, right?
I would suggest jumping.
You suggest jumping?
Yes. The ladder, I think, is sketchy. You can also go right here next to the ladder and just step across.
I'm already stressed. Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys have done this way too many times.
So, who's gonna go?
You can catch it.
Yeah, dude. Simple. Or watch, there's a giant drop there. Oh, nice. It's like a little waterfall of Dawson's Pea.
Figure out how to do that.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
This way. Dude, that is a serious roof raft. Where the hell does this go? Oh!
Oh, that's random.
Yeah, it's a target.
Is it?
Yeah. Skirt. 12:13. Everyone's passing out, and I need to turn this back into bed mode. Let's do that real quick. Climb into bed and pass out. Voila. Back to the massive king-size bed. I'm going to kick off all the lights. I will see you guys in the morning. Peace. Good morning. Just woke up. Not even fair waking up to views like this. Everybody should be able to experience something like this. This is just ridiculous. I'm the first one up today though. Yesterday I was the last one up. 7 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna brush my teeth, drink some water, relax. All right, well, Jared just cooked everybody some Mexican food.
Hooked us up, man.
I don't even know what it is, but it looks amazing. And look at these views.
Shout out J-Rod.
Oh. Yes. Oh no. Oh,
Did he miss me?
nah. Oh, there you go. Still a little bit chilly out this morning, so I shut the door. It was also a lot of wind was coming in here. I just created another wrap. I was gonna cook eggs, but I forgot I didn't bring a pan, so I can't really cook my eggs. Threw some chicken nuggets in the microwave, tossed them in here with the salad mix and the little chips. Got a little chicken salad wrap thing. It has been like hurricane winds up here all morning. It's now noon, so sorry if the audio is really bad, but I'm just getting ready to hit the road. I gotta drive off of these Go Treads, pack them up. After that, I'm good to go. So I'm gonna get back on the road and we'll see where we head to next. She's a little bit messy in here, but pretty freaking gorgeous overall. Let's head over to the middle of nowhere convenience store. Actually, just kidding. I'm gonna make a chicken salad really quick. A very ghetto one. Got some chicken nuggies. Toss them up in there. Drop the chicken nuggets down in there. I'm gonna shake it all up, and that's gonna be my meal for this evening. You can't even tell me that that doesn't look delicious. Gonna dump this dressing in there and call it a day. All right, I just washed the windshield, but we're at Cons middle of nowhere, or Conde, middle of nowhere. What are the middle of nowhere prices? Pretty bad. Yep. Back on the road we go. I've been driving for almost 10 hours a day and I'm just freaking exhausted. So the highway is right over there by those lights. I just pulled off and found this little dirt road. So I'm gonna find a spot over here to park and pass out for like 6 hours and then drive the rest of the morning. Good morning. Oh man, it's cold here. Whew. We got a 1 hour drive back to Sandy Vans. Get back to the ambulance, sell the dirt bike. Let's do it. Good enough for now. We made it back. There's the Ambo. Wow, look at this lineup of vans right here. Ridiculous. Back to Sandy Vans. That was a lot of freaking driving. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little change up living in a 4x4 Sprinter instead of the good old Ambo over there. This thing was sick, super freaking nice. I'm not used to having like a professional build. Also not used to being able to fit in a normal parking space anywhere I go. That was amazing. But overall, this thing's an awesome adventure vehicle. You can do a lot of stuff with these. These things are a little bit out of my price range. I'm gonna stick to the Ambo. I will catch you guys for the next video. Thank you guys. And please check out Sandy Vans on their social medias because they just straight up let me take this thing. They trusted me with this super nice, expensive van, and I still don't know why they trusted me, but they did. And I had a good time. I didn't break anything. That's a plus. But I do gotta clean this thing. It's a mess. I will catch you guys for the next video. Peace.
Yeah, pretend like you're gonna leave. Just one shot of Hennessy. Next thing you're all over me, all over me. We act like we're hard to get, but we know this is imminent. Cause we keep falling right into it, right into it. Oh, we were only fun till you show me love. You bring me up into the place I